Because I don't think it would notice that there's a black light there, but it would be annoying for me to have a black light on all the time. It's like, what is this? A 17-year-old dance club? Black lights everywhere. We would lose turtles and would find them only for them to be sitting in a puddle of their pee. Friggin' Nugs does not like turtles, everybody. All they do is pee everywhere. Armored Gimp. That was Slowcuz if you're gonna at them. I didn't brew anything. Even though they pee excessively. They're incontinent. It's like birds. You know how birds just poop whenever they can? They don't know that they're pooping when they actually do it. They just do it. It's like turtles. They just pee. All right, we're going down. We're yelling timber. The mini minings of Minmus. Birds need to learn that my porch is not their bathroom. But you have such lovely places for them to perch at. The only bad thing about iguanas, Mayor of Space, is that they get really, really big. And after a while, I don't think she could pick one up after a couple of years. It's just a concrete pad. Is there a power line over your house? I wonder why they're pooping on it. They got to be perching somewhere. Unless you're next to water or something. That's weird. And they're very uncooperative. Well, yeah, of course, because they're big lizards. Not all the time, oh my am, but they do. Evolved to do so because the predators, birds can only fly by no predator will make them think twice. Well, yeah, sure. That's a good idea. Super cat, they get really, really big. They get like 6 to 8 feet long. And they're big. You know what's funny? They have, when I lived in South Florida, they have a boat tour that you can take down and around Fort Lauderdale. And they take you around to see all like the rich people's houses and stuff. And like every corner you turn, there's a giant iguana just hanging out on in the sun, basking away. It was pretty wild. They just swoop by and poop all over it. They might perch on the ceiling under the upstairs neighbor's balcony. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. They just poop on your concrete stoop. That's hilarious. All right, 2, 1, and we outie. Rinse and repeat. Slowcuz, I bet you if you got in touch with one of them, they might make something of your own concoction if you want. You might have to pay some kind of setup fee or something. Also, why didn't that go back in? Did that turn off? It did not. What? The 2 didn't work. Interesting. Might need to invest in something like an owl statue to scare them off. If you're renting, double check that that's acceptable with your landlord. You have a brewery that does that? Yeah, I'm sure they're always looking for something like that because The reason why they want to do that slow, cause let's imagine you got an idea for something, and they'll do it for you. If it's good, they then can keep making it, and you're super happy that it's your idea, but then they don't pay you anything for it. They're like, thanks, buddy, for this idea. It's so good. Oh, I'm so happy that it's here. War Scar, see you in a bit, buddy. And it gives them something to add to their menu. Every time you visited, is that what they offer with it? That'd be a neat trade-off. Haven't looked into them much. Gotcha. Okay, 10 by 11. We're back up. Set as target. We are 10 degrees. Ouch. 10 degrees. Incline is not great. Oh, be careful doing that. Whatever. 0.1's fine. And then we're going to have to burn like over here, I think. Two, 1, 0. I just pulled out something so cursed out of your shower drain. Was it hair? That's my assumption. Which is a giant clump of hair. What's the reason you have a passenger on the outside of the craft? It's an engineer. It makes the craft more efficient. It saves us a little bit of time while we're mining and stuff. That we were technically doing it faster. And since we're using a very inefficient drill, because the small ones are very inefficient, it helps us. It's extra long hair, but very gross. You can get a box turtle. They don't get very big. What does Super Cat want? A reptile? Is that what she said? I'd like to have a reptile, but give them animals would be impossible for me. Oh, yeah, you can get a turtle. You can get a turtle. Turtles are super easy. I don't know if there's box turtles in Chile or not. But if they had box turtles, those are vegetarians too. They also they're omnivores. But I mean they'll eat nothing but vegetables if you want to give them that. Well, yeah, but I mean like you can feed a turtle. You can buy turtle pellets off the internet. It's gonna have like their protein needs and stuff in it. You can buy pellets for reptiles. You don't have to give them animals. Favorite dish to order at a Chinese restaurant. If I was going in blind to a Chinese restaurant I never tried before, I like to get, if they don't have bourbon chicken, I like to get Hunan beef. But if they have bourbon chicken, I'm getting the bourbon chicken. Because bourbon chicken is amazing. Notorious? It's not what I meant. I don't know what we can get as a pet here and whatnot. Well, I mean, it's more about what's native to your area, Super Cat. You never heard of that? Bourbon chicken? It's great. The places around me have it. It's just chicken. I usually get it without the rice. Bourbon chicken. Right there. It's just a plate of chicken. And it's good. Like that. That's bourbon chicken. Spicy? No. It's like barbecue. It's so good. It's literally just chicken with sauce. And sometimes they add rice to it. But I get it without the rice. I just eat the chicken. Doing a big General Sal's kick lately. I really dig the little corn, the little corn on the cobs that they put in stuff. That's a big feature for me when I get stuff like Hunan, because they feature those little corn cobs in there. They're fun to eat. You're a fan of sweet and sour. I used to love sweet and sour. About 10 years ago, I ordered sweet and sour, and it gave me food poisoning, and I cannot eat sweet and sour chicken anymore. I'll eat it in, like, passing or something, but the whole idea of just sweet and sour chicken now just ruins my appetite. It set me back for days. You're eating the little corn cobs right now, Hafnium? What are you eating? What is your little Chinese meal that you've got tonight? Yeah, those little corn cobs are the best. Yeah, friggin' nugs. I used to kill me some sweet and sour chicken. Had the sauce on the side and just pour it all over and drench it and everything. I can't do it anymore. That's why I'm a bourbon chicken man. Turned out pretty good. Awesome. I'm glad you got to enjoy it. Cashew chicken and fried rice. Here's my issue with cashew chicken. I would eat it more if they didn't cover everything in sesame seeds. Me and my body, we have a disagreement when it comes to sesame seeds, and I don't like them very much. No sesame seeds? Okay. Well, cashew chicken is not bad if it's not coated in sesame. I just hate sesame seeds. They don't offer any taste. They're just there, and I don't like them. Sweet and sour sauce tastes like acid reflux. I mean, sure. I can see that. It's a good sauce, though. The docking port right there. Set you as target, please. I think we need to point up a little bit. Like honey chicken's really good from Chinese restaurants too, but they just cover it in sesame seeds. It's like, come on, man, just let me enjoy. Let me enjoy the chicken and the honey. Stop trying to like dress it up with crap. But not for takeout, it's too much. If you ever wanted to try tofu, a Chinese restaurant is the place to do it. Well, yeah, of course. Or Japanese. They do tofu pretty well as well. Might need to get some soon. Friggin' Nugs, it's calling your name. What is your go-to, friggin' Nugs, from Chinese restaurant? Just sweet and sour, or do you have a second one? Because I'll eat anything from a Chinese restaurant. I really like the egg rolls. I don't like it when the egg rolls are like super duper greasy. But I love me a good egg roll. Something about that cabbage, man. All right, let's get ourselves docked up. I'm docked up. Don't let me out. Usually just sweet and sour, but you'll have orange chicken every now and then. Gotcha. General Sal. So they've got Notorious Wig is on a General Sal's kick recently, he said. General Sal, you can get like chicken, beef, or like steak and things like that, right? They got different kinds. Because it's just like the stuff that go with it and the spices that they use. You're not limited to just one protein. They have different kinds. Super Cat, I don't know. I don't know yay or nay on that. I guess it depends on how authentic the person is or how true to the real dishes they try to be. It's kind of a weird angle, but the ship's light enough. We can make it work. We'll just come in like this. Sweet. All right. I think it's blowing up now. Nope. All right, it's not blowing up. Thank God. it wouldn't let me move. Liquid fuel oxidizer, please. Yep, there it is, starting to bleak out of existence. Spooky Ghost Boy, I don't know what that is. What is that? Explain it to me. As a dumb person. 93 days. Soup dumplings of many varieties. Oh, I got you. All right, 216. We're good there. I need to refuel this. Wonton soup is good, but it's so heavy. I mean, could you imagine carrying around 1 ton of soup? Sorry. I had to do that. Boo! Oh, come on. Come on, it was great. You can use that one at your next get-together. Wonton soup. What is the soup? So, like, miso soup. That's Japanese, right? I like miso soup. Mods, please ban Terahdra. What's up, Twitching? How are you, buddy? You can't ban me. I'm the gingerbread man. Something. Inaccuracies. All right. We're still refueling. Everybody's banning me. It's a good probiotic? How? Explain. I know this. No kappa needed for that one. You guys are rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm streaming too? You resent that statement? What? That you're rude? I was asking a question. If you took guilt from it, it's not my fault. You like the new Rock movie? Okay, cool. You're not rude. Okay. I didn't say you were. I said, why do you gotta be rude? Guilty conscience over here. She has a guilty conscience. Just enjoy some trolling here and there. Of course. Trolling's great. There is some implied rudeness. Oh, yeah? Is that a guilty conscience? That sounds like a guilty conscience. You were making fun of my head size compared to my brain the other day. I didn't call you out for that. No guilt here. Good. You don't want to have guilt. Especially for that. It's made of dashi root and miso paste and just generally helps your gut flora. I'm not super knowledgeable. It's practically as good as yogurt. Really? That's interesting. That's a fun fact I didn't know. So there we go, guys. No need to check chat history. Oh, yeah? Gotcha. No need to check chat history, she says. I don't check your chat history. I remember exactly what you say. It burns into my brain, and I cry about it after stream. You only tell truths. All right, we're going to go here, I think. You're notorious. Sure. Well wrinkled. Yep. Nothing but well wrinkles up here. I think I want to do that. Minute and 30 seconds. I'm trying to aim for the middle right there. Don't know if we'll get there or not, but we'll try. Right around here. More neurons equals more smarter. Only time you want wrinkles. Oh, no, I know. That's why the term is smooth brain when you're making fun of somebody. Did you miss the full treat? Oh, no, Carlo. Is Carlo still here? Or is Supercat still here? Hi, Supercat. No, I haven't done it yet. Supercat, I owe you a treat. You didn't remind me. I never get reminded. That was my fault. No, you didn't miss it. You're here? Nothing. I misspoke. It's the other purple named person. You forgot? See, Supercat even forgot. All right, 1 second. I'll get it as soon as I land this. Just keep me reminded. She really wants to go OUT, but, you know. Friggin' nugs! That's 2 treats for Sandy. I was just waiting on you. Yeah, you're right. Just like I waited for you out the other night when you said you wanted to meet up and you never met up with me. You just ghosted me. Shame. You can't promise that? Oh, we'll be fine. We got this. We got this. You should see if there's some dim sum places near you and try it out. It's super cheap, but don't order takeout. It needs to be hot. Okay, maybe. I will let you know, Spooky. I think I've had it before. I have to take a look at it and see what it looks like. Back when I was dating, I did a lot of crazy stuff, like food-wise, and that could have been one of them. I just don't remember. Can you post a picture link? No, I can look it up if I wanted to. I appreciate you, though. Oh, I've wanted to try dim sum, but there's nothing around me. I'm catching up with chat. It's like Chinese tapas, bites and such. Maybe. There's a restaurant near me called Din Tai Fung that has a Michelin star. Good God. She's smelling the ants. No, we've had the ants for a while. Took the test Friday and got the results today. We're all fully vaccinated, so I'm not worried. But your older sister was going to be absolutely psycho about it. Your twin sister brought home rapid tests. But just my older sister being mental about it. It's just a lot of stress. Oh, that sucks, TJ. I really don't want to deal with it. Okay. Everybody wish TJ the worst of luck. I'm kidding. Don't do that either. All right. Let's go 2, 1. And then we're out. But please don't need me. Bye, TJ. Love you, buddy. Poor guy. I grew up with one sister. I would hate growing up with multiple sisters. It would just be a pain in my ass. Your little brother has 4? Yeah. That's crazy. There was a family I went to school with. With all gorgeous, gorgeous sisters. There were 5 of them. And the second to youngest was a son. They had 6 kids. And he was surrounded by all these sisters. It had to be a pain in the ass at home. But those sisters were very attractive. they probably still are, but I don't know where or how they are or anything like that. You grew up with 2, your poor parents with 3 girls? Oh, I can only imagine. Are you the middle child or are you older, younger? Yeah, that's crazy. If y'all need a mod, ping me, not TJ. I'm gonna ping you. Something fierce. Friggin' Nugs is the only child. I'm a middle child. I had an older brother from a different father and a sister who's exactly 11 months younger than I am. So when her birthday hits, she's the same age as me for 30 days. Or 29 days, because she was born in February. It makes a difference. So it's not 30 days. You're the youngest. You have a major case of the youngest sibling energy. Oh, yeah? Are you also spoiled rotten?